Okay, dokos. I think we're alright here. Ooh, that's one thing I can make sure I do. Let's bring that way down. And we're going to go into solo play, and we're setting up for the China campaign. On brutal difficulty, of course. First things first, let's tweet out the stream. Except not on tweeting. Where the heck is my Instagram shortcut? Ah, there it is. Oop, and... ugh. Yeah, how slow it is sometimes. Well, hopefully everyone's been having a nice, chill little Wednesday. Oh, piss off, cookies and notification. Oh yeah, we should also switch this to multi-stream. Okay, good. There we go. And link. Oh, come on. Where is it? There we go. Okie dokes. And we're good. Right. Now, we are sorted. We have our real-time strategy video game. We have a little bit of drink. We have a little bit of food. We have a couple of things, in fact. We have a Ribena here, and we have a Ribena here. Is it obvious I like blackcurrant squash? Because it should be. Because it's lovely. And we got a sausage roll. It was meant to be my breakfast today, but it wasn't.
We are in position. Is it time? The package has been secured and will arrive as planned. Proceed with attack.
As much as people say it's not a CNC game, nah, screw that. It is for sure a CNC game. Let's go ahead and change the options, alternate mice setup, accept. Yeah, there we go. So, the only downside is I have to actually... Oh. Haha, yeah. So if I do an attack move to there, I can blow up those. Right. Okay, dokos. Let's go ahead and plonk a bunch of soldiers into here. Because China stands ready. Or China will stand ready, or whatever they say. It's something about China and being ready.
Unit lost.
Yep. All use evacuate. Everyone. Go. Destroy. So, oh. Okay. Let's wipe that out.
Lost.
While they're doing that bit, let's train up a bunch of these. 9 of these fellas, and you only have 1? Nope. We're going to train another 2 supply trucks. That's what we're going to do. And we can load them into this here. And somehow... Oh, they can't actually attack from there. Well, whatever. Oh, Red Guard training. Should have done that from the start. That was a mistake on my part. Whoops-a-daisy. The music in this is awesome as well. Screw it. Let's take the dragon tanks up. Can't use these in real life, because incendiary weapons are a war crime. I say that as though I don't agree with it. Don't shoot people with flamethrowers. Just, you know, in case that wasn't obvious. You are going to go ahead and create a firewall for us. Yep, that'll do the job. Oh wow, I didn't even. Okay. Wow. That tunnel network actually deals damage. Holy wow. Okay. 18 of these guys should do the job. You are going to train another 18, and you're also going to build... No, train up 16 and build the upgrade for us. Oh. Okay, you lads need to go and attack and destroy the tunnel network. We don't appear to have the things for building vehicles just yet. We might do though. Let's just swarm. Why not? There we go. Okay, Battle Master tanks. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, even the tanks get the Horde bonus thing. So let's go ahead and plonk them there. We're also going to take a... Do we have a dozer? We don't have a dozer yet. But we should definitely get one. Because the dozer we're going to use to expand our base. It's all about expansion. Move the front line ever closer. You head on over to here. Tanks, go do your sweep. So we need to... A little bit of graphical glitch there. So, if all 4 of those had attacked the same target, it would have definitely created a firestorm. But I don't know if they attacked like that, if it would have. Yep, they're not allowed nukes. No nukes for you. All you lads, over to here. Aha. Grab that. You head up here, see what we can find. We're not getting that in time. Yep, I thought that was going to happen. Drat. 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 Well, doesn't matter. Because we aren't going to need that after all. We're going to be all good. We're going to send the people over to here. You are going to go ahead and capture that. Yous are going to move up here. You are going to build us war factory. There. So that's you. Destroy those. So it'll just be machine gunners in that, I'm guessing. Yeah, no rocket troopers or anything. So we can go ahead, focus fire instead on the Scorpion, take out the technical, and now we can head on over through here. There we go. It's interesting that they call them rebel scum. I don't know if that's possibly like, I mean, it's the Global Liberation Army, but the way that he says rebel scum there makes me wonder, it's like, were they originally aligned? Like, does the GLA include people who left, like, the other factions? Is that something that happened? Or is this just me trying to read into a game that it probably was never designed to be read into to this level? Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's a fair number of those fellas. So we should take out... We can swarm troops in, destroy the tunnel network. Let's see. Can I get this to blow that up from outside the range? Or will it at least destroy it at a rate? It looks like this tank should be able to take out the tunnel network. And then I can swarm our soldiers into there. Nope, it's not going to happen. This is going to blow up. It's shite. Okie dokes. Right, you guys move in and destroy that. Okay, that's less than ideal. Machine gunners first. Take them out first, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. That really didn't work. Yep, okay, well at least the Battle Masters train quickly. Small mercies. Oh crap. Let's go ahead and build those up. Oh, the repair thing. That's something I should have done. Repair. It'd make sense, for sure. It'd be far better than what I'm currently doing, which is just dying a lot. Let's destroy that. If we can. Yep. Another Battle Master reporting. You take that out. And then you take that out. And then, yeah. This is going to be much better. Right. So those are going to do that. And then we're going to train up a few of these fellas. Wow, that's auto-repairing. Okay, it's no longer auto-repairing. Okay, well, it will do its thing. We're going to go and try and melt you. That's what we're going to do. That's not working how I wanted to. Ooh, it worked how I wanted it to. Lovely. Perfect. So, these three, when I take them up together, actually you two should be able to do the thing. Oh, you're repaired already? Perfect. 3 is better. No. Up you go. Melt the stinger site. Then melt the Stinger site. I mean, it's marketed as Stinger site, but I don't think Stinger sites have the ability to lock on to, like, ground vehicles. A Stinger, I think, is an anti-air missile. I don't think it has anti-ground capabilities.
Any further GLA attack on our fleet.
Boom. Done. And bye-bye.
We are victorious.
That's the safest way for nuclear disarmament, by the way. Use fire. Fire and explosives would never cause any form of negative side effects.
General, an active GLA cell has been unmasked in Hong Kong. We suspect the terrorists have targeted buildings in the...
I remember this mission.
The cell must be crushed and its members eradicated. Strike hard, General, and without mercy.
And once it gets to the intro cutscene, you'll understand. You might even remember. It's also interesting seeing it presented as Hong Kong, China. Because I don't know, but isn't Hong Kong a separate city-state or something? Let's look that up while it's doing the intro cutscene. Hong Kong. Oh. It's a region of China. It's a special administrative region. But it is a region of the People's Republic of China. There we go. I didn't know that. I always thought it was a separate place. My overlords.
General, the terrorists have taken over the convention center. You are going to have to destroy it and the attached parking structures to stop the terrorist threat.
I think this is where I get my first artillery barrage, right?
The bridge is gone. I built for China.
General,
Right.
that's all that's left of the assault force. We need to build a
I
command
need
center
this.
and a radar
Gonna build that. You are going to be over here. Yep, we're building our base on the field.
I'm carrying the big gun.
Artillery is the more important thing. Once this is built up, then at that point, we're not going to be in quite as bad a situation. I don't think they have toxin tractors yet, so I feel confident enough loading the buildings up with these here. Because they shouldn't have toxin tractors just yet. Ooh. Wonderful. Supply.
Fighting for the Red Army.
So it'll get a few points from there, but I can also send 2 up to there. So yeah, we're gonna be good.
Build orders complete, sir.
Build up a radar. Nope, don't give me another construction dozer.
Building is complete.
Give me a barracks just in case, and you are going to give me a war factory.
Nice location.
So, where is the thing? Right, there it is. I would like it to fire on there, because I want to destroy that. That's got to go.
Orders complete, sir.
Oh yes. Let's get a couple of these.
I built for China.
Got a few. Not much, but, you know, did a little bit of damage. I don't know what I should... Oh, black napalm is going to be a thing for sure.
Where do you
Okay, don't really need to worry that much about those guys. Let's go ahead and... Oh! Oh, they're sending... Oh, that was the thing, yeah. There we go. Let's move the soldiers over to here. I think the toxin tractors might be... Yes, if I destroy that, it takes out the toxin tractor reinforcements that they have.
There's a train coming. Get off the track.
Is this me or them that gets this reinforcement? If it's me, fantastic. Toxin tractors, done, dusted. Out of the way. Okay, good. I get Red Guard reinforcements out of it. You lads are going to be going over to here. So yeah, they'll have all their guys go into there. We, on the other hand, are going to go and clear the way. You...
The GLA is sinking their toxin tractors. They fire a toxic green ooze. Keep your infantry away from them and use your tanks to deal with this new threat.
Right. So, Flame Tank beats Toxin Tractor. That is a sure thing that I need to do. But also, I might be able to get away with just launching a single Battle Master up. Because the Battle Master should be able to take care of it. Are you seriously not able to... Can you not reach that or something? Okay, crap. Right, tank, destroy that. You go do your thing. Yes, tank, you are on Toxin Tractor duty. And barracks, you're gonna upgrade with the capture ability. Because I want to see what all we can get access to if we capture that. I would very much like to steal this. If I can. It feels interesting to me whenever it's just like, oh yeah, so you can steal this from the enemies and see what their tech tree looks like whenever you are trying to use it. So you are going to move over to here and just capture that, so that reduces the cost of vehicles. Love to see it. Fantastic. You capture that. And you capture that. So that should give us a nice little upgrade in terms of things. And then we can send our Black Napalm over. So, we've got the 3. Let's try it. And see what we can do. Okay, good. With this building, we can successfully stop their attacks. We have Technical or Toxin Tractor. It's not really impressing me that much. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. That fella did a little bit of nastiness. Oh wow. They've got some blast radius on them, those guys. That was a bit silly biscuits of me. Let's go ahead and train 5. And then while you're there, go and see, can you destroy that for me? And that'll be us. I would love more maps that have a naval divide in this. Like multiplayer maps that allowed you to have an entirely aerial combat. Okie dokos, you fire blast away. Yeah, fuck it. We may as well sacrifice him. Lads, go do your thing. I want yous. You are gonna go to here, and you are gonna sweep this. Yep, that'll do the job. And then I think you're immune to the firestorm, aren't you? Yep. So you can extend that up. And then you can go to here. Sweep there. That'll do its thing. And then, yeah, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna lose this for sure. But can we get it to at least...
Congratulations, Jen. You have been
Oh.
promoted.
It's something at least. Fire. Do your sweep. Okay, well that was not our most effective. We could have done better, for sure. But, you know, we did something. You are just gonna go and do your little sweep there. That's your thing. You're now on base defense. You go to here and then sweep there. Ooh, I love it. Fire at that and move up. Then sweep there. Create a firewall. Move over to here. And I think if you do a direct attack, you should be able to wipe that out. Why are you not allowing me to activate the firewall?
Unit lost.
Well, that worked. Ooh. Okay, it didn't entirely work, but it mostly worked. It did something at least. So if we go to here, do another sweeping flame. There you go. Another guy down. Okay, wow, this is not ideal. Oh, but they're gonna keep just firing at that. Okay. Alright. You know what? We gotta... It did nothing, really, but still. Okay, so up here, what is going on? Can use... I mean, if they destroy it, we lose nothing, really. There is no penalty for them destroying that, because it completes an objective for us, in fact. If they do successfully destroy it.
Unit lost.
Let loose the juice is just a fantastic line. That's what you should totally say whenever you're setting fire to a populace. Let loose the juice. Okay. Do your sweep. And you're just going to stay there as that. You are our base defense. You two are going to move in. And you are going to here to set fire to that. You're going to die. Yep.
Unit lost.
That was on me. That was on me. I will admit that. That was silly biscuit behavior on my part. So, this should sweep and take out that. Yep, there we go. Firestorm. And now we can just go over to here. Do a little incendiarizing it.
Unit lost.
Okay, that was unfortunate, but we've only got one left to destroy. Oh no, you guys are dicks. I suppose I need to set up more, so I need to burn both of those. Ideally all three, actually. But no. Okay, we're gonna lose that. That base defense is going. It's gone, in fact. So all of you lot are heading over this way.
Good work, Jen. You've destroyed their toxin
Yep.
unit. Now they shouldn't be able to build any more toxin tractors.
Okay, so they can't build toxin tractors, even though they couldn't do that anyway, because we kind of took care of that problem.
Unit lost.
Right. You lads are on attack duty, and you're going to there. So, the main thing to remember is that China will grow stronger.
Lost.
Oh, don't you dare attack that. Don't you even think about it. Don't like that in the slightest. So, attack move. We're going to set you lot over to there.
Unit lost.
This is not going to go the way we wanted. Yep, there we go. So, the car thing is obviously a problem. The parking structure, parking garage thing. But I would say a bigger problem, in my opinion, is their continued sending that. Yep, burn you.
Unit lost.
Okay, there we go. There's a few things burnt, destroyed. You go ahead and burn that. Aerate everything just a nice little bit. Okay, cool. Alright, I like it. Work with it. Fire, burn, unlock. There we go. Now we're sorted. Mission complete. 15 minutes when... If this was like a red alert one, I'd say the power time on this, it would probably say is half an hour. Because the power time on like Red Alert 2 was always ridiculously long. So, happy enough with that.
Good work, General.
One tiny little second, in fact. Where's my stream manager thing? Manage stream. So I can add little markers for it. Excuse me. Where is my marker option? Add stream marker. Lovely. Continue. On to our next one. That's what we gotta do. Oh, I see what was happening.
General, we have a most critical situation. Another terror cell has infested the area surrounding the Three Gorges Dam. Enemy reinforcements now threaten our own valiant troops, including our enemy, codenamed Black Lotus.
I think I remember this.
To halt this GLA advance and annihilate their soldiers.
I do. I remember it. It's appropriate that it says drown the Chinese force, or drown the GLA with Chinese forces. Because drowning the GLA is a thing that kinda does happen, if I recall correctly. The banks look familiar. Yes. I know what it is. Yep.
Destroy the dam. Flooding the valley is the only way we can stop the GLA now. Hurry, before the forces escape.
So, we have to manually destroy the dam. Tanks, you go do your thing. In fact, you know, probably a better option, I'm gonna say, in fact, is let's do that. That will do a little Bernie sweep on it. There we go. No. That is cool. This was one of the things that I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's so cool. This is like the peak of technology. And the tanks are just driving into the water. Love it. You just flooded your own engine, because you're a silly biscuit.
With the dam broken, the water level is dropping. If the water drops enough, they'll be able to cross.
Yep.
We need to build up more forces before the GLA cross the river.
Let's build.
So, you are going to build this just because we need it. You lads heading over to here. So, you two are going to be on flamethrower duty and are going to create a little thing. So, these two and cluster mines. You are going to go to here. Once we get far enough, you guys are going to melt that bridge. Excuse me. So, we've also got this here, which will be a good thing. We've got all those guys and that. So, complete that, then we'll build supply depot and a, what do you call it? Power plant, then supply depot. No, supply depot, then power plant. That's the order we're going to go in.
Building is complete.
Never mind. Power plant, then supply depot. So, this is where we do our thing. We're going to launch an artillery strike on that. And that's going to take out a good few soldiers. Yeah, I'm on artillery. Boom. Oh, yeah. Beautiful right there. Beautiful. Don't you just love to see? Build this. We're going to build that there. That should be enough for us to have 3 of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys on a little exploration down to the south. Because we might be able to build another expansion to get a little bit more income. So you are doing that. And you are going to go and melt that. Nope. You're apparently not. Okay, that should do alright for it. You have completed that, so let's build this now. You're going to use that to get us to black napalm. You're going to use that. You lads, tell me what is here. Oh yeah, radar. That'd be a nice thing, wouldn't it? I always used to only focus on one side of the equation. Like I used to only look at the other side of a river. That isn't how I want to do it now. Because there might be stuff down this way that ends up being better. So let's see. A warm welcome? Oh, it's going to be feckin' warm. It's going to be real warm. So we'll build that there. You guys are going to be able to go do your thing. Oh, is there an arms dealer or something? Well, there's this, which is going to be good. So we can head down to there. Build a supply center here, and we've got enough lowland down here that we could really easily build a few airfields here, which will be a good thing. I can't remember if it is here that there's an arms dealer or something, but there's one of the missions that has a hidden arms dealer you can capture. It's probably a GLA one as I think of it. Otherwise you could just build GLA stuff in other campaigns.
Has dropped. The GLA are crossing the river.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? So, you are going to here. Sweep there. You go to here. Sweep there. And that should give, gives enough space for that to do that. Once again, the world is quick to bury you. I'm hoping the world being quick to bury you is a reference to the water levels in this. But how are you, Hakanab? Are you well? Because you're looking well. See? You got it. You had it happen this time. Can't tell me I never do nothing for you. But hopefully you're having yourself a nice little week. Oh, okay. I did remember. I remembered because I'm a very caring, courteous person. Aww. Scorpion tanks did their thing. Are you good? Yep, okay. That's built that up, so let's go ahead and plonk down. Really? This isn't flat enough land? We gotta build our things there instead. Maybe I need to build a bunker. Maybe that's the thing I need to do. Or, alternatively, yeah, a few guys into there. That will take those out. You build another couple of these. Your favorite Kane moment in Tib Wars? I don't remember that in Tib Wars. Was it Tib Wars or was it Kane's Wrath? Because it sounds like something he might have, like, I could picture the context in which he would say it in Kane's Wrath. Hey, Slooney, how you going? Are you well? Because you're looking well. Terrible cheesy line, I know, but I don't care. China will grow stronger. That's the most important thing that we have to consider. So they're going to have that. Oh, well, thank you. I think it boils down to the fact that I had a very lovely couple of slices of pizza at lunch today. Because they had the, what do you call it? They had that training session in the office. And I got pizza in for it because, of course, when you've got a training session for the threes or something, you gotta have pizza. And I was like, I will accept free pizza. I will absolutely. So it was, I know, I'm a beach. Okay, well that's gonna hit something at least. Can these guys reveal sightlines? They can reveal sightlines. I love it.
Sitting in the middle of the town. If they then cut them off from their supplies, they will be unable
Okay,
to continue the fight.
excellent. So we can circumnavigate their entire base defenses. Actually, you know what? We're gonna send you guys out, and you're gonna circle back around. So they have anti-air base defenses that we can just go ahead and get rid of. Yeah, I really thought they would have done a little better job of it, but they evidently didn't. They don't care about MiGs being in the sky, setting fire to their homes, anything like that. If it was me, I'd care. You know? That I would care about, to a great deal, in fact. So right, you are going to build a barracks so that we can capture both of those. That's going to make everything much cheaper. Ooh, my favorite Kane moment? There is a good question. My favorite Kane moment. I liked when he was trying to clarify that he was going to steal the Nod Ring, but he did not steal the Nod Ring, because before he could steal the Nod Ring, someone else stole the Nod Ring. I liked that one. Because I was like, I appreciate the fact he's being honest about it. He totally wanted to steal the thing. Wait, 4 of them doesn't create a firestorm? Ooh, damn. We didn't even lose one. That's nifty. From the game and behind, not behind the scenes material. Tricky question. God, that is a tricky question. Because Kane's kind of pretty damn iconic, you know? He's had lots of different points where I've been like, I like this character who is just... maybe when he shot Seth. When he shot Seth. Just Seth. And was just like, power moves more quickly than even some people realize, or whatever the quote was. Because you were just like, oh damn. That was out of nowhere. It was a pretty cool little thing to see. Okay, so these guys, I think if I blow up the SAM site, the Stinger site, I don't imagine they're going to rebuild that right away. So let's go and try that. It was a fantastic way to introduce, because up until that point he was just this mythical figure almost. Hey, so 4 does start a firestorm. Okay, right. So, Skid Jackson, how are ya going? Are ya well? 'Cause you're looking well. How is life treating you? How is life, love, and all of that good stuff? So, yay? Oh, Heise. Scheiße und ist nicht gut. Ist nicht gut. Kane lives. Kane lives. It's another pretty iconic one, you know. Like, Kane is just... I didn't expect... They went fucking ham on my base right there. They really don't want me having a base up here. So I'm gonna need to... You guys are... Yeah, you guys are getting control grouped. You're my control group 1. The lot of yous. You go fire, sweep, wipe, whatever you need to do. But yous need to send people nigh. Yep, group 1, yous did alright. Oh crap, I forgot to control group the other one. You 4, go create a firestorm, wipe that. We're gonna lose the power. We're definitely losing power. It's gonna blow up. Can you firestorm at least? And will that destroy the other scorpion? Okay. It's doing... Oh, damn. Not nice. You go fire on that. I think we're about to lose here. I think we're about to lose. We're definitely losing. Yeah. It's a mission failure on that part. We're gonna have to restart. There's no way we can stop that wave before it comes. So, maybe, as I think of it, what I could do, don't allow them to get to that level. Ulaanbaatar. That's a place you never really think of that much. Ulaanbaatar. I also saw something earlier in work today where I saw the name of a country that I keep forgetting is a country. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a place that exists on the planet Earth. And it always surprises me when I remember Liechtenstein exists. Unlucky, Big Son. Very unlucky, Skid. Very unlucky. Maybe it's because I don't have someone... Maybe I don't have someone providing the necessary voiceover. Maybe that's what we need, Skid. We need you coming in, giving that real bassy baritone. You know? Because I can bring my voice to a reasonably low level. But then at that point it always sounds... well, that sort of thing. Or I could bring to fry. That kind of thing. But... yeah. I lack the natural bass response that your voice has. Big dog. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is just such a weird, like, nobody thinks of Liechtenstein. Nobody. Ever. Anywhere. Surprisingly deep. Back when Mass Effect came out, I started learning how to do the little piss techie things. You know, whenever... the fry sort of thing, I really can sustain just for the fact that, you lick my stein. Oh my god. This is why the doc always has to ask, is like, are you sure men are capable of having heterosexual friendships? And I have to keep repeating to her. No, I'm not sure. I don't know that. But yeah, the fry, I like being able to keep going. Just for the whole thing, it was like, Sovereign from Mass Effect 1 was my big sort of one.
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and blood, you fumble around in ignorance, incapable of understanding. You exist because we allow it. You will end because we demand it.
And that's, I love that thing of just like, hey, make your voice low. Low and grumpy sounding. Because then at that point, that's basically me in a nutshell. Ah, oh, damn it, the tanks got across. Okay, tanky boys. It's time for some tanky panky. Hey, hey, hey. Terrible. Don't. Okay, good. Well, you did your thing. You did kind of a job. But yeah, I like doing shit like that. Just voices are fun to do. You know? The other one that I remember, like, I think it was, God, what age would I have been when Warcraft 3 came out?
The one that had Manoros.
It was the Pit Lord that corrupted Grom Hellscream in the Night Elf campaign. No, it was in the Orc campaign that Manoroth had the thing, and the Orcs drank the fell blood so that they could get powerful and kill Cenarius in the Grove. And as I talk about this, I realize it is a miracle that I have ever known the touch of a woman. Absolute fucking miracle. So, yeah. That's me. How did I, is the main question. How was it ever a thing that happened that anyone was ever just like, hey, that guy? Yeah, he's a viable candidate. Imagine Seth would be called Herman. From God to Cain to Herman. I don't think that quite has the same ring to it. Was Seth not... No, that was Set. I was about to ask a stupid question and just goes like, was Seth not the Egyptian god of destruction? And then I was like, no, that was Set, not Seth. Seth is the god of Pineapple Express, I believe. The god of stoner comedy movies. I mean, I genuinely liked like Pineapple Express and all that shit. It was genuinely a fun series. Oh, that was the thing I should do. Hallo, wie geht's? Let us popset upon the bridge and we will fire the rockets and the artillery. I like to do the different accents. You know, when you listen to Richthofen, that kind of thing. I need more ammunition. Where he would do those crazy things. Or the, I don't know if you ever listened to the wonderful hit song, Give Me Compliments. A fantastic Eurodance ballad that really just, it stood out as just beyond its time. Every day I do chores like a monkey. Where is the applause like the circus monkey? No. Every day I do chores like a donkey. Where is the applause like the circus monkeys get? It's not fair doing my best. Look at that child being roared with a breast. It's all about the whole thing. It was just like, you know, guys just don't get enough compliments. And I think that's a serious thing. Because you know something? To all, obviously, everyone greatly appreciated. But, reel up. I appreciate, I happen to know Skid, love the baritone. That was one of the things where it's just like, I appreciate someone who has a good commanding voice. And Skid is someone that has a good commanding voice. Sloaney, I love the fact that he is able to just integrate into things and just make people smile and laugh. A Hackenab, I love the fact that you are surprisingly knowledgeable about a really wide array of different things. So yeah, there's your compliments for the day. That's your compliment quota. And I just had my phone going saying it's like, oh, you're getting a call on Messenger. And I was like, why do people only try to ring me whenever I'm streaming? And then I remember it's like, oh yes, Because I happen to have a family, and this family happens to be lovely people. And they're really caring and considerate and everything, but also at the same time, The white part in bird shit. I don't know what the white part in bird shit is, but I am going to say it is... It's some kind of acid. It's an acid of some description. It's a digestive tract byproduct. That's my guess of what the white part of bird shit is. It's bird shit. You fucker. God damn you. I should have guessed. I should have known. But I did not know. And in fact, it very much is true, as Sloaney says. Got him. You got me. You do that. You build this here. What's small and green and has the shape of a triangle? A small green triangle. That's my guess. My guesstimation as to what fulfills the criteria of that riddle of yours. Oh, you got singularly wazzicked. What is black and small and has the shape of a triangle? A small black-green triangle. You think you're going to throw me by saying that? No, it's going to be a small black-green triangle. That's my argument, and I'm sticking with it. The shadow of the small green triangle. You fucker. Ugh. What's black, white, and red all over? See, this is one of those ones where, depending on what people say, it can be a couple of different things. Because people will probably go black, white, and red all over. Haha, a newspaper. No, it's a sunburnt penguin. What do you call an African-American race car driver? His name, you fucking racist. There. How are you supposed to guess that? Because it's obvious. You know? I mean, people think it's like, oh, black, white, and red all over. Obviously, it has to be a sunburnt penguin. It's just the way things are. I don't make the rules of the universe, as much as I would like to. The rules of the universe, sadly, do not bend to my whim. And yes, I said whim. Ooh, Gatling cannons. Hell to the yeah. So, you are... It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I can't expect you to know all of these things, you know? These are really specific criteria that you'd be expected to know. You can't expect everyone to just know everything. It's like not everyone knows the type of grass that grows around Strangford Loch, for example, Spartina anglica, or English cordgrass, as it's often known. You know, people just... It's not all that known. Or, of course, the blue-green algae is not actually an algae, it's a bacteria. It's a cyanoplankton, I believe. So, yeah, these are the things that just somehow are in my brain. Why? Why are they in a thing? Although I do take exception to one thing. I take exception to one thing. In one of the quiz rounds, and this is how I know it was not our man B-Dog that wrote it. It was described in the video games quiz as the fat man is a small nuclear rocket launcher. And I remember that because I remember going, it's not a rocket launcher. There is no rocket propulsion on the mini nuke. There is no actual rocket attached to it. Instead, the closest thing to it would be, if you were talking about it, it would be a nuclear catapult or ballista, because a catapult would use like basically an arcing parabolic arch. But because it doesn't, instead it uses like the slingshot thing, it's more of a slingshot, I guess, or a ballista type design mechanism. It is not a catapult. You know, that was one of those things where it was just like, it just happened to be at the exact time that I was out for a piss. Came in for a piss after being out smoking and everything, and I just saw that and I was just like, This leaves me mildly perturbed. This piece of knowledge. The quiz. I liked the quiz. From the bits I saw of it. It was good. It was good crack. There were, like, I couldn't tell much out of the music rounds and all. And it was... In terms of quizzes, I'm a sucker for either really specifically themed or a really, like, overly general knowledge-y type of one. Like there was, at work there was the LGBTQIA had the working group one, and they had a really interesting one on like sort of drag icons and everything. And one of the things that I remembered, like speaking afterwards, so one of the ones that I wrote, I was like, I was quite like, I understand why, but I definitely was expecting more of a thing about sort of like the history behind sort of the namings of things and all, like why things would be historically, like the modern terminology for it and all is intersex for people that happen to have both male and female genitalia. But the original term for it was actually a hermaphrodite. And that was because it was, in Greek myth, essentially a curse placed upon the child of Hermes and Aphrodite, which led to that. So there's one, you go do that, 2 and 3, yous are going and wiping those. Now, I can go ahead and plunk down some more of these. We should be good. Okay, because I attacked the base, I think that is what led to the mass offensive last time. Okay, good. Right, sorted. We've got a little bit of wibbity wipity. Okay, we're in for... There is going to be a slight level of perturbation going on, is what I'm going to describe this as, because we got a lot of incoming enemy tanks. And particularly, that's a lot of personnel. Yes, we got anti-personnel weapons, but, oh crap, we just lost our thing. We just lost our dozer who was repairing the stuff. Okay, you guys need to focus fire on tanks first. And you guys need to focus fire on infantry divisions. I can't believe I'm having to specify to the rockets, aim for the armor, and the miniguns aim for the personnel. You know, that's... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have to tell you to do your job like that. That is wild. And yes, I understand we're working with limited AI that won't really understand the nuances of, hey, here's an idea, maybe focus fire with your best weapons on your best stuff. Oh yeah, but the hermaphroditism was the old name for a person who's intersex who has both male and female genitalia, because of Hermes and Aphrodite having a little tryst, spawning a child, and I think it was Athena that cursed it. Athena was a bit of a dick. Athena was a dick. Just look up the actual story of Medusa, and then you'll realize, nah. The gods, actually, Chaos, the show Chaos, really, really good one that I'm watching through at the minute. I mean, it's got Jeff Goldblum, so why the hell not? Switching to YouTube, not watching 90 seconds of ad on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is... If I switch the ads off, it still runs the ads, I just don't get revenue off of it. But definitely lately I've found Twitch I'm becoming less and less impressed with, which is why I'm doing the multi-streaming across the ones. Twitch is just, it's not that they're becoming increasingly anti-consumer, it's just they're becoming increasingly shit. Okay, ooh. That's something I could do. Incendiary weapons to melt humans. let's go ahead and circle use around here. And then yous are going to try to create a firestorm here. Will that be enough for a firestorm? No, it won't. Gosh heck it. Destroy the GLA base. Okay, I got one thing left. There's one building left, and all it requires is a little bit of fire. So I'm going to do that and fire. We defend China's airspace. Good for you. So, launch. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Skid. Oh, the owned bot is live as well. I didn't even realize that. But thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. I don't know why I decided to be German there. It's sometimes best just not to ask why some of these things happen in my head. But yes, I will say on Twitch, we are getting closer to... like on YouTube, obviously, there's still a lot of building to do, and I want to eventually build up my channel. I made the mistake of actually saying at one point, I was like, I want to do something like a Gears of War retrospective. And that was a mistake because, you know, I was not ready. What platforms are better to watch me on? I get ad revenue from Twitch and like bits and subs and everything, but it's more obtrusive. Like, there's ads on Twitch and everything. YouTube is not. Okay, so we straight up crashed just now. Love that. Let's, we're gonna have to close out of that. Unfortunate. Ooh. Let's see. Hopefully it has loaded the thing for me. You have YouTube Premium. If you have YouTube Premium, then at that point, you wouldn't have ads on YouTube. So YouTube doesn't run ads on my one. Oh, crap. Shift left, down. Yep. Yeah. YouTube is a better viewing experience, and eventually, once you reach a certain level... There we go. That's words. Oh no, don't tell me I have to do that again, do I? I don't think so, right? I think it should have saved the beginning of the mission.
Agents report
yeah, okay, we're good. But yeah, Twitch at the minute, it just, to not have to watch ads on Twitch, you have to have Twitch Turbo. Haha! Excelente. I really do need to get back into the thing of starting to write and script. I made the mistake as well whenever I didn't have the mic set up in a certain way that I liked it. So whenever I tried recording the actual voice part of the Gears of War retrospective, I just hated how it sounded every time. I'm actually okay with how it sounds now because you're getting a reasonable, in my opinion, approximation of what I actually sound like when I'm talking to people. Whenever the mic was just up there, it sounded a bit more sort of washed out. You know, you could hear the fact that there was a bit more room noise out of it, which I really didn't like. Whereas now, it's not quite close enough to where you're only getting the bass out of my voice or anything, but instead you're getting how I generally kind of sound.
Inside China's borders, this facility must be destroyed before it becomes fully operational. If the facility is destroyed by conventional means,
oh, this is the one we have to do the...
into the Yangtze River.
Yep.
Thousands. We must use the fire strike weapon to burn any trace of the vile chemicals.
Yes. So.
There are stinger sites defending the airspace around the facility. You will have
okay, so for this here, yep, we got that, we got the mines, and let's do the steal from supply center thing. And okie dokes. Yeah, we don't really have a consistent stream of income on this here. What we will do, however, let's have a look and see. We'll plonk all the stuff around that. It should mean when they blow up the mines, the collateral damage, splash damage, will take out the, what do you call him? The toxin tractor. That's my hopes.
Unit lost.
Okay, how do I target the... Yep, I hit the barrel. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, just subbed. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Muy apreciado. Whatever the words are that mean thank you very much, it's greatly appreciated in Spanish. I don't know why Spanish now. De nada. Ah, so you have been boning up on your Espanol. So tell me, ¿dónde está la biblioteca de cerveza? This is the point where you say it's like you would not possibly have a library of beer. I get hackers in this mission? Oh, fudge yeah. Okay, right, fire. Rebels are so much better. The Red Guard, the only good thing about them. There's lots of them. Let's go ahead and train up some hackers. Okay, 7 hackers should be a good little one. Let's move you guys into here, and you're going to be our base defenses. So, oh, look at that little guy hobbling along. Library of beer. I mean, why would you not? Hay no cerveza en la biblioteca, muchacho. I'm very limited on my knowledge of Spanish. But I will happily say is probably on out the right. August Radiator. Only some hackers, endless hackers. That is the plan eventually. You know, this was the thing I used to do in skirmish mode, was I used to train up like 100 hackers. And then at that point it was a case of I literally cannot spend the money fast enough. No matter how much I would try. And I tried. Believe me, did I try. So, if we head over to there, we can go and capture that. That'll be another income stream. Oh wait, we don't have to... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no. For this mission, it's going to make us use you to do the capturing, isn't it? Okay, yep. I love the fact that this was what they considered like a... They were just like, okay, so what do people think of when they think of China? Large population of ill-equipped military like forces and hacking. Klaar me Gudien Shummer Folkter. How did I get a B in it in my GCSEs? I don't understand, because that there to me just, you know, the most common thing I say in Asqueliga nowadays is Chucky Arla. And even then I live in a particularly not Gaelic friendly area, so it's like I try not to say it that loud. But it is true, you know. Eventually our day will come. Because, I mean, one of the things that I think is really going to prompt a move towards the eventual next version of the French Revolution, where all of the people line up against late-stage capitalism, is the fact that there's a Tesco premium meal deal for $5 now, and some of the items in that meal deal used to be part of the regular meal deal. But now they're part of the premium one for $5. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? You what? You what? Because there are a great many things you can get away with. What you cannot get away with is messing with people's meal deals. It will not bode well for humanity. Ooh, level up for you. Very lovely. You're not going to heal, are you? Nope, you're not. Okay, Black Lotus, you're going to move up a little bit. You, we got a few more. Yeah, there we go. Right. Use head on over, and we shall deal with everything Asqueliga. Does it have the 3 sandwiches? I think I didn't see that in the normal one. I think I know the one you mean, like the triple stack or whatever you called it. You used to get one that was like, so you got Wasn't a BLT or something. Oh, the Ploughman's Triple. The Ploughman's Triple, I think, is nearly certain I saw it in the premium one. You know the wild thing, though? The pasta dishes, not premium. And the pasta dishes, to me, like, if I'm going for a meal deal or something, and I want it for something for me to eat, you're gosh darn tootin' right that I'm gonna go for something along the lines of the Southern Fried Chicken pasta one, or something. I won't go for the pesto pasta, because everyone always says to me, oh, you should try the pesto because it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's like, it is probably absolutely gorgeous in your opinion. It's tree nuts. I can't have that. And I hate the fact that I can't have it. Because, not for the fact that there's certain food I can't eat or anything, more so for the fact that everyone always tells me, it's like, wait, you can't eat, like, Nutella. I don't know if I could live without Nutella. And it's like, when's the last time you ate Nutella? I had it about 6 months ago. And then it's like, I'd say you're doing pretty fucking well living without Nutella then. You're doing a really good job of it, and I'm proud of you, buddy. Pesto is probably one of the doc's favourite foods, like, in terms of things. So I will say, it's one that she's quite often telling me, it's like, she can't believe I can't eat that and everything. And it's like, it's not really a big deal to me, not being able to eat pesto or anything like that, because I can still sample and eat food that has tree nuts in it. I just can't sample much of it. Okay, ooh.
Unit lost.
That's gonna be a problema. Oh, hey, there we go. Sorted. You're nicely taken care of. We're just gonna...
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Okay. 2 stinger sites defending the toxic facility. Let's get a few more of these. Can I can't build... I wish I could build a dozer. Because if I could build a dozer, I could make things so much more efficient right now. But no, you guys had to be all like, oh, you're bound to the limitations of the mission so that we don't make it too easy. Otherwise, I could just build my own MiGs. And that'd be great. I would love that, to build my own MiGs. But sadly, you haven't eaten the palm oil cream in years now. Pesto is... I don't know why pesto is her favourite. In terms of meals and all, that... Like, there's one meal I cook and everything that I definitely think is probably my favourite. And they don't like it that much, which is the sad thing.
The GRA have toxin tractors in the area.
Yep, I see that. We find these in Mission 1.
General, the GRA have captured one of our war factories. Use Black Lotus to regain control of it.
Ours.
Build tanks and more.
That got picked up by the microphone. You got to listen to the wonderful sound of me letting rip. Oh, yeah, let's wait for the toxins to dissipate first. Ooh, lads. I just can't believe that got picked up by the fucking microphone. You just got to hear the fact that I had a bottle of Pepsi today. Yeah, there's a savoury mince I make in the house that I'm a fan of, because, like, when I say savoury mince, it's not even all that savoury. It's really basic, simple to make. It's just mixing ketchup and brown sauce and everything. But it's pretty good. Have that with baked beans mixed in. Use like a 5% or something if you're going for like the fat content. So you go with that there. You do pretty alright with it. It's nice and tasty. And then, yeah, you've got a scrumptious little meal. Throw in some chili powder, however much chili powder you want. For me, I usually like to add a fair chunk of chili powder into it. And voila, it's nice. It's... What is so egregious about that combo? Is that a Reaper stop, as in the Codex Astartes does not support this action? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You trying to tell me what the Codex Astartes supports? Because let me tell you, the Codex Astartes supports it. It sounds... It's not. It's actually scrumdiddlyumptious. if I do say so myself. Am I just opening fire on? No, okay, not civilians. Red and brown sauce together. Brown sauce is just red sauce with vinegar in it. That is the key difference. Because brown sauce is basically just a red sauce. You know? I'm sorry to have to break your mind like this, but it's true. Oh, there's that little thing. Okay, Black Lotus, would you like to do me a favor and go ahead and capture that? It sounds weird. It's kinda nice. It's kinda nice. You know? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. If you try it, you will. You adjust to taste. This is the thing. I'm not going to tell you it has to be specifically 50% this, 50% that, or anything. No. No. I'm not going to tell you how much you have to do with it, because at the end of the day, they're your taste buds.
Unit lost.
You know your taste buds better than I know your taste buds. But I can tell you, it sounds weird, it's not. Oh, another hacker. Yep, let's go and set up there. We're gonna send out a few of these lads. Lads. Are you... How many people are you dropping in? Okay, you guys better have a good range on your rockets. I'll accept it. It fits. It's fine. Let's go ahead and plunk this down. You will try it one day, also. I just want it to be Friday already. Minecraft movie trailer? You know something? Right, you're saying that. You are saying that. If they get good voice actors, such as hiring, I don't know, maybe a particularly baritone fella out of our work, and I don't even mean me, I would happily voice like a villager or something in the movie, you know? I mean, considering, like, I think I would be a really good shout for, like, an ultramarine or something, if they decided they wanted me to try that. Because I could be like, in the name of our beloved Primarch, Robot Guillotine. You could certainly do this kind of thing. It's very easy to sound like a space marine. But, did you ever play? Here is an important question for you. Did you ever actually play Minecraft Story Mode? Wait, sorry, Sorry, fucking live action characters?
Unit lost.
Cause that, to me,
Sure. Is it clear?
it don't sit right. It don't gel with me. I don't want live action characters in the Minecraft movie. I want, like, animated characters, because Minecraft Story Mode was really fucking enjoyable. The story wasn't that great, but hey, it's a Telltale Games game, you know? Telltale Games never made great stories. They never did. All of their stuff was just generic crap, unless it was based on someone else's work. You know, they adapted stuff really well. They wrote really poorly. Okay, that was a bit of a bork. You go ahead, do that. You set fire to everything. This is gonna do the job, right? Hehe, there we go. Perfezione. And by perfezione, I mean you did a good job setting fire to stuff. Okay, yep, there we go. Are you gonna... Yep, you'll do alright. And you go ahead, set fire to that. This is one of the things that I have concern with as well. Is, you have to use the Firestorm weapon, right? You're not allowed to just go in and shoot the place. I have flame tanks now. Why can I not go in and set fire? But Minecraft Story Mode was good enough to get a Season 2. Oh! Patton Oswalt. That's something that would really, really benefit you to know about it. It's got, like, Patton Oswalt. The guy who did the whole thing in Parks and Recreation. It was just like, so, here's how I would start a new Star Wars. When he had to do the filibuster. And it was fan-fucking-tastic. And you're just like, you are such a dweeble hunk. And love you for it. That's phenomenal. Okay, so that didn't work. If we plonk that down there, he is great. He's just enjoyable. Like, I like a person who's able to take the piss out of themselves, and he's very good at it. I loved him as MODOK. He was MODOK in, what do you call it? I think it was just called Marvel's MODOK or something. It was like a claymation thing, and he felt like a really good fit for it. So it was, yeah, it was enjoyable, that kind of thing. Let's empty use out there, empty use out there, and you're all going up to here. You lads are heading up to here as well, because we've got enough soldiers that we could definitely just bum rush them. I mean, even from, right, if I take this up to here, and if I park it here and do the flame sweep, it might just work. So this is my hope. I drive to here, and I will set it to here. Will you extend far enough? No, you won't. But what about here? Okay, no, that was bullshit. You're just gonna have to melt that. That didn't work in the slightest. Shit. On a shingle. But what odds? Black Lotus, move out of the way. You, go do your thing. Lads, get to business. You know, President Business requests you do your business. And I don't mean in a pooping fashion. Not what I mean. We've got this. I mean, it literally is a case of throw everything at them. Alright. I will swarm. When in doubt, play like an angry tidal wave of flesh. That is how you're meant to play China in this. Oh. There we go. Stinger sights down. And now, airstrike time. Delta Wing aircraft are so cool. If you're looking for a fun little game where you actually get to design stuff as well, let's say you don't just want to play The Sims. Even though The Sims is fantastic for design stuff, and I won't hear anyone disparage it. There's a game called Trailmakers, where you can make all manner of different vehicles in it, and you get to actually, like, you build sort of the parts for it. It'll give you the blocks that you put together, but you have to consider things like aerodynamics. You know, you have to consider lift and thrust, all that kind of stuff when you're making planes. Center of mass, center of vertical, center of sort of thrust. Your vertical center of mass, you got to make sure that you're not misaligned to one side or anything. You got to consider your like center of lift, I think they call it. All that kind of stuff that you can build in. And one of the fun things is you can actually set like the individual controls on things like your flap wings out of the airborne expansion if you want it. So you can set them up in such a way that maybe you know for a fact that if you're going to be flying this sort of jet, you're going to need like a 17-degree flip or something. And... oh, is this mission? Oh yeah, this is one of those things that I remember seeing in a game, and I was just like, oh cool, you can do carpet bombing. And then I remembered. Do you just remember the news? Because there was a point where you could watch the news, and you could actually watch on the news. This was the wildest thing to me. You were able to, on the news, watch the live carpet bombing of a city. And I remember that. I don't know if you remember watching the bombing of Baghdad and everything, and thinking it's like, wow. Because at the time I was just like, ooh, what the heck are Rooney is going on? And then realizing a few years later and all, it was just like, that was a war crime. But it was on the news. Like that, I mean, carpet bombing is a war crime. It's not even a case of I'm saying it's like, oh, well, you know, it might be. No, it is. It's against the Geneva Protocols of Conventional Warfare. And I know that because I read up on it, because for D&D, I will reward people who decide that they want to engage in some of that kind of behavior. And damn right, I am still working on it, by the way. I set it aside like a month ago, and I just haven't picked it back up to start writing and all, because I tried setting the date for it and everything, thinking it's like, yeah, this will be grand, and then it was like, oh god. It didn't line up. Like, the doc was over in South Africa for 3 weeks and everything, and now it's a case of it's just like, oh, we're into September, September should hopefully be an easier time to try to organize anything, right? Forgetting it's like, nope, wait, being a grown-up means you cannot schedule your life. And it sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck that much, but yeah. That was just, it's one of those little things where you're just like, hey, that was wild seeing that sort of thing going on.
There are important civilian buildings to the southwest that we should capture.
Oh, are they oil derricks over there? Yep, 2 oil derricks and a thingy. Let's do a wee carpet bombing on that. We're also going to build up a few of these. We're going to build one of you. Okay, damn.
Tactical fighter reporting. Let's pick up some flight.
Oh boy, that's a lot of fellas with vests. And I don't think they're just wearing parkas. That doesn't feel like a parka kind of thing. Right, so we might be able to with this. Okay, so that did not work. However, I've got nuke cannon. That was another fun thing I forgot about. I forgot about nuclear weapons.
We can destroy one of those GLA camps. The main base should be easier to deal with.
General, our base is under attack.
Okay, so this should hopefully help identify if there's any traps lying around.
What's next? That's an easy one. That's in your secret.
Okay, well that was a thing. Right. You 4 are going to go ahead and... oh no, I'm going to lose that. Yep, there we go.
China is under attack. Strapped in and ready.
Fuck you.
Objective sighted. Enemy underground.
Did it work? Please. Hey, there we go. Excellent. Yes, please, just drive on into that. I don't care. So use... ah, no. Serious, don't you dare shoot my stuff like that. Okay, so you are going to go over to here, and you're going to repair that, and we're going to load you with a few rocket troopers. We're going to load you with 5 rocket troopers, in fact. They can reach that from there?
Unit lost. General, there are 4 targets remaining.
That is... Okay, you know what? I feel like we went about things the wrong way. Let's restart, redouble our efforts, and we're going to do a little tweaking of our approach. That's what we're going to do. Because we need rocket soldiers. We don't have access just yet to the ECMs, but we should get access to it. I would like the ECMs, like, eventually. So, they have taken over Balaki or something? I don't know. Also, yeah, the light's reflecting off the green screen. I really gotta adjust the things on it. I think I need blackout blinds there. I think that's what I need. Or alternatively, this is one of the things I had as an intrusive thought about if I eventually, me and the other half have our own house when we've bought our own place, just painting an entire wall green. And then I realized it's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that because an entire wall being green screen green would just be ugly. It would not look good. So, yep, they've given us access to that. Let's go and build these. Once those are constructed, propaganda center, and then we can train a crap ton of, what do you call them? So, you, my friend, are going over here, and your entire job is to blow up. That's what I want from you. So, please do. Paint it black. Ooh, that would be tempting. I do like a wee little bit of rolling stones. I prefer sympathy for the devil, but paint it black definitely feels like it could fit better if you do a cinematic sort of composition. Okay, good. Why are you not melting? Just melt already, you fricker. There we go. And we'll blow this up. Well, you're not even blowing it up, really. Although I suppose if you consider... Ooh, hell yeah. Level 3 already. Don't you love to see it? I mean, I do, for sure. You, my friend, are going to wabbity blam there. That's not going to work entirely, so we're going to go ahead and airstrike you at the same time. What are you, 4-minute cooldown on that? 5 minutes. Okay. So we can launch 2 carpet bombings in the time we do that. That's not a very good carpet. Ooh, that does the job. You, my friend, are going to go 5 U's over here. What's our power at? We should capture. Keyword being should, not need to. So, our base defense against armor. Because they're going to do that, and it won't really matter all that much. So, that's that taken care of over there. Ooh, that'll be one. Let's go ahead and plunk these down here. Ooh, stinger sights. Love to see. It's always nice whenever you know you have a valid target. Right, so the flamethrower boyo. Oh, yes, use, do that. And yous are going to run over to there. Wait, no. You're going to stagger your run, okay? Because I don't want all of yous getting wiped out by a single demo trap. So there we go. And boom. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. There's one down. Can we get any length? Probably not. But at least we've got this. This will get us through and past all the stuff. Oh, I thought I heard the door. It possibly might have been the bathroom door. So there's that. Oh. Oh, you've got a little base over here. By Quint.
Unit lost.
Carpet bomb. Please to get curse bloated. Oh, you fucker. Don't like you, rocket buggy. I do not like you.
General, there are 4 targets remaining. Unit lost.
Alright, so logically, if I go and melt this... I thought it was up there. Evidently not. Oh, maybe it was up there. Possibly. If I do this, will it... No? Okay, so maybe what I need to do is just sweep here. Hopefully this will... Yep, soldiers are melted. Stinger sight's gonna melt. And... Ooh, please work. Ah, damn you fuckers. They survived. That's not what I want to hear. Someone's having an amusing time. Right. Maybe I need to build 2 bunkers here. Let's build 1 there. Ooh, lads are dead. And we're going to get 4 hackers. That's what we need to do. We need more hackers. Oh, what the heck happened, Stream Elements? I was live already. Why was I not live according to you? Let's head on over to here. And we'll maybe try and... load. Can we load our soldiers into a building? No, we kind of... We undid the building-y part of the thing. Yep, okay. Go kill. Oh, no. Yep.
Carpet bombers are ready to deploy. Unit lost.
Okay, carpet bombers are ready to deploy. I'm hoping that's going to get blown up just on its own. You lads are going to be my group 1. You are going to actually change to my group 0 because I need the thing, but you won't let me. So, let's airstrike on this, actually. If we can airstrike on that, perfect. Let's carpet bomb on those lads. Will it firestorm? Yes, it will. So, carpet bomb will destroy that and it will blow it up and we will be perfectly fine because we're good. We don't have to worry that much. Let's go ahead and... No, you know what? More hackers, please. Yous are going to go and do this. Oh, no. I don't have enough for a MiG. If I get rid of that, will it? Gatling guns are doing a pretty decent job, at least on their own. Ah, fuck off. Right, hit him before he shoots our guys. I don't care. He's done. You're out. Ooh, you're rude. Don't like that. Hit you. And hit you. I hate rocket buggies. They're impolite. Oh no, you dick mongers. Okay. You need to open fire on him. Okay, good. Right, taken care of. You do a hack. You do a hack. You build this. And you're going to need a rocket thing. So, the base is all the way up there. But I reckon I might be able to, if I can, and I'm hoping I can, I should be able to work my way across. So that will be heavily damaged, pretty much destroyed, because it didn't get wiped out the first time. There we go, Firestorm, perfect. Sorted. Nicely done. You're taken care of. Our next carpet bomber will go where? This is the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. I wish we had speaker towers as well. So, you fellas, go do a sweep and tell me, is there more shit over there? I mean, we've got that, but... Okay. Small mercies. Ooh, he took a serious chunk of damage there. Right. Carpet bomb on that. And then we can... Once that carpet bombing is finished, we'll send our guys in, destroy that, and then we can move over and build a secondary base over there. So, let's head in and do our thing. Yep, stinger site first. That's what we gotta do. And now we can build up our secondary, which will be perfectly fine because we're all good. Oh, that's where. Okay, I can work with that. Right, you are going to... Ooh, you're not that healthy either. You need to go and get repaired. Propaganda Center, you can build us nationalism, which is where we get Horde bonuses for our different things. Right, and... Boom. That'll take those out, and we can send our dozer over to there. And we'll build a little secondary outpost here.
Yes, that's a good start.
So, take the hit. Oh, beautiful.
There are 3 targets.
He just got trained and he already got fired up. Oh, you're a fucker.
Unit lost.
Rocket buggy. Don't like you. But you are also going to go and fight that. And I need you to build me this. Rocket buggies are assholes. No one likes them. They have no friends. Oh, also, while we're at it, oh god, I forgot about the nuke cannons. And overlords? I can build an overlord? Because overlord is ready. You know, that's the important thing we have to take away from this whole experience. Overlord is ready.
That's a good start. China is under attack.
He's another one that has the cool voice. Oh,
We defend China's airspace.
lads, go blow that up, please. Quickly. Profetti on it. Okay, if I do... Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. And we're going to build a barracks over here.
Unit lost.
So the barracks we can use to capture these oil derricks, that's 400 every 5 seconds, I think.
General, our base is under attack.
And we can use it to set up our expansions so that we can eventually just mass tanks from there. Or maybe planes. Maybe planes. Ooh, they got one. Overlord is waiting, so we're going to set the Overlord here. If we can get an Overlord to rank 3, then at that point we kind of have an immortal tank. Like the Overlord tank at its highest level is a god. So, train a squad of Red Guard, they'll capture those, do their things, we send the guys up that way, it'll be Kushti, we're all good, all gold. That was fucking stupid of me. That I cannot believe I did that. At times, I'm an idiot. At times, I am not a smart man. But well, every 12 seconds in generals? Ah, even still. It's better than every 0 seconds, which is currently what they're giving us. So you get hit by that. Group 1. We're going to send yous to do your last little bit of bombing. Oh yeah, black napalm. That's something. Black napalm and that. And we'll get Gatling guns on our tank. And the Gatling guns we can use. We can use them properly.
What is next?
Our base is being attacked.
So,
There are 3 targets remaining.
3 targets remaining. Gotcha. Just point me at him. Oh, for the love of fuck. You destroyed that? You ragamuffin. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You destroy that. Okay, good. Right, that worked. They destroyed the thing I wanted them not to destroy. I don't like yous right now. I don't like yous at all. And you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to just accept the fact that you are, in my opinion, not very nice. And where's my fucking tank?
Unit lost.
Did you make it all the way over? Where is my goddamn Overlord? And they took that out as well. I'm not keen on that, fellas. Right, so that'll be that taken care of. We carpet bomb that, and that'll do something at least. So let's fire on that.
Unit lost.
Oh, shite. Whoopsie. Oh, that'll probably be why. Because I bet you the Overlord tank got taken out by a big mass of rocket troopers. That's gonna be what happened, isn't it? You go do a capture. Get that.
I like the big targets.
Okay, you're gonna die before you actually get into that building.
Unit lost.
Yep, knew it.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? There's the question, buddy. There is the question.
It is time.
You are
Will be ready.
Gatling gun fella. That's your job. Ha, fuck you. You're taken care of.
We will live in
Um,
Cannon is ready.
So, Gatling cannon is ready. Oh,
Large.
actually, more likely what happened, probably demo traps. So, if we've got 2 of these, we can send them up the way, and hopefully that will allow them to take out some of the base defenses. You need to get wiped. The other fellow also needs to get wiped. Okay, so we got the 2 U's. Okay, yes.
China is under attack.
Well, you know what? I'm counting it.
General, there are 3 targets remaining.
Alright, you're not gonna succeed in time. Go, just run into him. Detonate him that way.
Carpet bombers are ready to deploy.
Oh, do it. Blow those up. So, the 3 targets that are remaining. Oop.
Our base is being attacked.
We defend
Right.
China's airspace.
You guys are dickheads.
Strapped in and ready. Initiating air patrol.
You need to go and do guarding there.
China's airspace.
I'm done with your shit.
We have big plans.
So done with your shit.
China will grow large.
And you go ahead and do a little carpet bombing for me over here. That's your job. That's your role. Ooh. Okay, that's promising, in fact.
Unit lost.
Well, there's one. I'll take the wins where I can get them.
China's air force. We will defend this airspace.
So if I send one up to guard there, send another to guard there, I can kind of have a base defense. You, my friend, will go up to here,
On station.
and you
China's air force.
will stick around here.
Defend this airspace.
Ooh. So the rocket has a punch to it, for sure. Ahaha! You took a bit of damage. Between these things, yes, that's it. There we go. We might actually be able to have a base defense now. Ooh, napalm on all those rocket soldiers. That will hurt. So, the other thing... Do we have to... What is our actual objective? Destroy the GLA camps and the GLA base.
Extra large.
Wow, that tank got damaged heavily.
In a moment, I am
You're not able to leave these undefended, it seems. Like, that is impressive how much damage that just took.
large.
Oop.
Nothing in our way. I will.
Fire, destroy those.
This better be good. In a moment. Big. I will
Ooh,
crush. I.
GLA supply camp.
In a moment. It won't be long.
Will you be enough? I mean, the answer is no, you won't be enough, because how the hell could you? You're not going to get me the level ups I need. Ooh, maybe actually, though, you'll get me something. Do I have... No, I don't even have the things necessary to upgrade or heal up, even. So these tanks, look at the size of those cannons as well.
This will be over soon. It is time.
Oh ho ho.
There are 3 targets remaining.
This better be
You might just lose. Yep. You have, in fact, lost. You're not going to be able to destroy that Stinger site, is the only unfortunate thing.
I am in.
You're going to die before you can.
This better be good.
Can I get you to... I mean, it'd be nice if... Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Couldn't get the kill. But...
Is next. This better be good. I see.
Will you die? Yep. You will. And let's go ahead and airstrike that. Once that's destroyed, we can move in and destroy that. And yay.
In control.
Small mercies will do it.
This better
Good, good, good. Now, take this out. It'll upgrade our fella to a rank 1. And then a couple other things. Who knows? If we destroy that and that, maybe it'll be enough for rank 2. That didn't even get us to a rank 1 tank? Oh no. Oh no.
General, there are 2 targets remaining.
2 targets remaining. I'm very disappointed.
This better be good.
I feel like I should have upgraded by now.
I will take care of it.
But nope. They don't want me to upgrade. Okay. So, at that point then... No. You know what? We're massing flame tanks.
What
We're doing it.
you need. They are
Will you work? If only you could individually take those out. Oh,
nothing.
someone's playing a game on Steam. Whoopsie doopsies.
Is that all? In a moment. This will be all.
Will you just go ahead and... What the hell are they playing anyway?
Is that all?
I can never tell when something pops up sometimes because there's a surprising number of games on Steam where you're just like, that's wild. What's also hilarious is the Switch is a family-friendly console. But if you go onto their store and look at the charts for the download exclusives, that ain't that ain't family-friendly. Like, that is... They got some smut on there. It is a thing.
Moving volatiles. Ignition is very hot in here. Right, we are moving.
Right.
Right, we are moving.
Let's move up. There's gonna be bombs on the train tracks. I know that much.
Right.
So we just gotta hope and pray, I guess.
Closer. Keep it steady.
Oop.
Right, we are moving.
Melt you.
Steady.
You lads head into there. Ah, no. That was... Japanese devs like what they like. They're... I mean, yeah, fair, each to their own and everything. I just find it hilarious, the dichotomy of it's like, oh, at Nintendo, we're a family-friendly company. And then you go onto the store and you're just like, I'm sorry, it's called what? Haven? That kind of stuff. Where you're just like, I feel like that shouldn't be a puzzle game. Why would that be a puzzle game?
Everything ready.
But no,
Let us get closer.
they made it.
Let us get closer.
And I know you know what kind of puzzle game I'm talking about. I know you know. Everyone knows. Everyone pretends not to know, but everyone knows.
Moving volatiles in here. Keep it steady. Moving volatiles.
This enemy has no arms.
Oh,
There are more of them hiding in the mountains to the northwest. Unit lost.
oh, love it. Ooh, nasty. Let's plonk those down there. I know you know. We all know. It's an unspoken knowledge.
Pressure level set.
Okay.
Moving.
That will plonk that down. It'll destroy a few things. We can send a couple of guys up. Oh, love to see. Once the palaces are taken care of... Oh, thank God. The menorah didn't broke. Or is it a menorah? What do you call those structures? The mosque thing. Not a mosque. It's like a tower. Minaret? Is it maybe? Is it a minaret?
We are moving. Temperature stable.
I feel like minaret is a word that I know.
Keep it steady.
So I'm going to say it's a minaret.
General, there are
And there we go. It's fallen over. It's nifty the fact that that's a thing that happens in the game. Right, you are going to meltify there. Okay, yep, you. That's them meltified. Minaret is a type of tower typically built into or adjacent to mosques. It was the word I was thinking of. It was, in fact, the word I was thinking of. Okay, good. Ooh, look at these lads. Coming in like that. Yeah. Let's fire at that. You're going to do your thing. We're going to hit you with that. Whoa, that was a hell of a lot of fellas carrying parkas. The unfriendly parka, if I may be so bold. Oh, damn. Okay, Carpet Bomber just got wiped the fuck out. You, on the other hand, are going to build 3 Emperor tanks. There's a train. Of course there's a train. Why would we not?
Moving volatiles. Storage tanks secured. Let us get closer.
Right.
Maintain a smooth ride. Keep it steady. Let us get closer. Pressure level set. Drown them in.
Okay, so wipe these lads.
Everything ready here.
You are gonna go ahead and melt here. That didn't work either.
Keep it steady. Let us get closer. Let loose
Right.
the juice.
Take it out.
Keep it steady.
Unit
Ignition.
lost.
Maintain a smooth ride. Right, we are moving.
Okay.
Volatiles.
I'm taking that as a win.
I will leave a dark cloud.
You will get melted. You may be a high level, but you're still gonna get melted. Okay, so you... Oh, nope.
Closer. Right, we are moving. Let us get closer. The earth will burn. Keep it steady. Unleash the
Will you... Yep. There we go. Oh, what? You got way too fucking close. That is not okay that you could do that. You know what? 2 of yous are going to have speakers so that we can self-repair. No, you know what? 1 speaker to self-repair, 2 Gatling guns to unrepair the enemies. It's what we're doing. I don't care anymore. These guys are being dicks to me. So, you... airstrikeify that, just to wipe it. Why would we not?
Is ready. Extra large.
Woohoo! I knew there was going to be ones along the train tracks. I knew it. I may not have said the right points or things like that, but I did have the idea. So it's a thing that happened.
I am in control.
Nice.
It won't be long.
General, there are 2 targets remaining.
Yep, I know. 2 targets remaining. We got the big camp and we got the little camp. But my main thing is just making sure that we got all the bad guys destroyed.
It won't be
And we have a higher fire rate because of the speaker tower. Speaker tower increases the fire rate, provides passive healing, and also generally just improves your units that are under the effect of it. So let's give it a go. Once the palace is destroyed, should, with any luck... Ooh, that was a little bit close. Little bit close. Not keen on that. Okay. Right, let's let them have their thing. we're going to go ahead and destroy this. We're losing an overlord, aren't we? Yep, we are. Okay, Shiza. Well, that wasn't ideal in the slightest. We just embarrassingly lost again. 5 of these. If I at least knew more about the base layout, I could absolutely set up a reasonably okay little assault wave. But you lads are going to lose that, and then I'm going to carpet bomb on there, and there's no sights in between. Ooh, they just, yep, they're gonna get airstruck. So that, okay, yeah, this is gonna get destroyed before it gets to drop a full, I almost said drop a full load and then realized how not right that sounded. So yeah, yous go ahead and do this. We're going to move over to here, and maybe we should actually set one of the fellas up just to set up a firewall. I think that's what we're going to do. One of you is going to set up a firewall, and you're going to be our base defense. If we can stop them being able to launch an attack on our base, even better. So let's target there, I guess. We'll move you over to here, and then we'll set a target there. So, yep. That's what I like to see.
Let us get closer. The earth will burn. Maintain your fire. Let us get closer.
Okay, not great there. Maybe if I move to here, though, they can't fire over that. That's not going to be the case, is it? Yep, no, wasn't the case. But hey, we've got some protections at least, and we can train up a couple of nuke cannons finally. And we'll use them for taking out the Stinger site. Because when someone has a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher, the next logical step is you have a vehicle-mounted nuke cannon. I am absolutely a follower of the Geneva Convention, as you can plainly tell. So, you lads are going to do a little sweep, go around up this way, and just do us a favor, fire on that. Oh, that was perfect, in fact. That was actually fucking perfect. So, use melt. You, come on. Ah, what? Ooh. It might work. It mightn't, but it might. Okay, yeah. Promising. Promising.
Keep it steady. Unleash the firestorm.
Nope. Okay, that really was stupid of you. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Can we? I think we can. Yep, I think we are in fact able to. This will be mission accomplished then. Once we destroy this and that guy over there in the corner, who looks like he's running over anyway. He seems to really like the idea of getting set on fire. Really?
Unleash the firestorm.
Okay, yep. One target remaining. I think we've got it. There we go. Destroy the GLA hole.
Let us get closer.
And mission accomplished. Next mission, I think,
Are victorious.
is Nuclear Winter, which is a tricky one. I can't remember if Nuclear Winter is 6 or 7, but I think it is 6. This should be set in the mountains somewhere.
Disturbing
Is it?
news, General. The GLA has had the audacity to commandeer one of the People's Railroad lines to move its troops. It is gathering a large force in Bishkek, the sub-capital of August.
Oh!
Only your decisive
I remember this
counterattack
one now,
can
as I
answer
think of it.
GLA's latest offensive.
If I remember correctly, they have a football stadium in this. Dead in their tracks. Yep. Yep. They've got a football stadium in this.
The area by train. We need to destroy the train bridge at the north edge of the city to stop them.
Unfortunately, we can't just airstrike it with a plane. We need to... I think we need to use Black Lotus and get her to the place where she plants an explosive, even though she doesn't plant explosives. That's not something her character can do. I love early 3D modeling. Like, whenever strategy games were just moving into the realm of 3D and away from the 2.5D kind of thing.
Just get me out to the middle of the bridge and I'll do the rest.
Okay, so I can't do base defenses. Like, I can't build to my base, right? So you three are going to be set up. Okay, I've got the 3 hackers who are going to do their thing. You are going to move over to here. But yeah. We are limited in our abilities for this mission.
Yes, sir. Immediately.
We have this, where we can upgrade our stuff. But for the most part, we're pretty restricted in terms of things. So let's go for Black Napalm and Flamethrower.
The Red Guard.
If we move too far into the city too early, the football stadium, will keep spawning angry mobs, which I just love that as a thing because it feels real. You know, feels like I believe it. Absolutely, I believe it.
Ready for order. We are the Red Guard. Moving now, sir. Understood.
If we send our guys over to here, so Black Napalm and then 2 of these. If I have 2 of these, I can do a flame sweep and I can hopefully take out the stadium, like there. I can hopefully take that out pretty easily. They're not that strong, the angry mob enemies, but they've got a surprisingly good anti-vehicle damage, especially when you upgrade them with what do you call it? AK-47s, or as they say, AK-47s for everyone, because everything had to be that lovely caricature.
Train has just dropped off.
Did that civilian just steal my fucking money? That civilian just stole my money. I don't like that.
We are moving. Maintain a smooth ride. Keep it steady. Let loose the juice.
Oh no.
General, angry mobs are coming out of the soccer stadium.
There it is. And there's a stinger site along the way, which is a problem. Okay, you guys need to get back to that.
Let us get closer. Right, we are moving. The earth will burn.
So we're gonna have to just...
Have arrived by train.
We're just gonna have to firewall. This is going to be something that we do. I wish we could have like Inferno cannons, because the Inferno cannons are fantastic. There we go. Oh god. If you gained experience from the firewall, let me tell you, this guy, he would do well.
General, the reactor is under attack. If we lose power, our Gatling cannons will be useless.
Wait, sorry, what? Oh boy. How did that get damaged?
Maintain a smooth ride.
What?
Let us get closer. The dragon awakes. Keep it steady. Let loose the juice.
Unit lost.
Let loose the juice.
Okay, you need to just
Keep it steady.
go here, and you know what?
Unleash the fire.
You're melting up here. You're gonna have to melt further south.
The people's army.
And we just lost our other flame tank.
Just dropped off more GLA troops.
Gosh heck it. We are not doing well. Right, flame tank, we'll send one of yous over here, and you're gonna melt that. And you'll be our base defense there. But our soldiers are dead. We got one left. And we're not earning that much. Yeah. Don't let them too close. Because if they do, if they do get too close, they deal some serious damage.
Right, we are moving. Maintain a smooth ride. The dragon awakes.
So, that will be our base defense taken care of. We just gotta wait for fucking... what do you call it? Which is gonna be fantastic. Maybe a Gatling tank? We're gonna try a Gatling tank and see how it does against the angry mobs, because we might be able to upgrade it to 3. If we can get it to max veterancy, it's got a chance. I wish we could get cash bounty on this mission. Like the GLA have cash bounty, and that means you get up to 20%, I think it is. No, I think it might be 15% of the value of an enemy returned once you kill them. Oh. Okay, yep, ouch.
Storage tanks sealed. Moving volatiles. Let us get closer.
If I move you to here,
I will leave a dark
set you to fire on that. Nope,
volatiles.
don't do that, because then you're gonna burn our fucking buildings, you twat. Okay, yep, that'll work. Right. I want you to take out the angry mob.
Okay, here we go. Take it into high gear. Of course. Okay.
So,
Of course. Okay, here we go. Let's get out there. Spin them up.
okay, right. Let's put you on guard duty here.
Okay, here we go.
In fact, you know what?
Okay, here we go.
Send you over to here. Shiza.
Unit lost. General,
Never mind.
the train has just dropped off more GLA troops.
Oh, more GLA troops. That's wonderful. I want to hear all about the enemy troops that you're sending at me. It's gonna be fantastic. You dicks. And I can't even train more hackers. because that would be easy. That would make my job very easy if I could train more hackers. So what do we gotta do? How do we approach this? We just gotta keep plying on, I guess. So first thing I think is important is let's clear a little bit of this terrain. So, you go ahead and do this. We're going to get a little bit of this out of my way.
Let us get closer. Moving volatiles. Maintain.
And maybe
Keep it steady.
that's what we gotta do. We're gonna sand it up like this.
Let us get closer.
Okay, right.
The earth will burn.
Hoo-hoo, that worked.
Pressure level set. Unleash the firestorm. Moving volatiles. Maintain a smooth ride. Keep it steady. Maintain a smooth
So,
ride.
oh. Can I get yous all taken care of? Yes, I can.
The only way to stop the mob is to destroy the stadium.
Damn it.
Before more angry mobs
Couldn't destroy the stadium. Every time you say GLA, you hear DLA. Don't think it's quite the same crowd, but, well, I don't know. I suppose they are going around playing, like coming out of football matches, brandishing all kinds of weaponry, so maybe not entirely dissimilar.
Let us get closer.
It's possibly actually closer than maybe I'm giving credit.
just dropped off
Um, No, I kid. That's obviously disparaging an entire group of people, many of whom kinda have had a real shit go of things. Still fantastic. Okay, Gatling cannon will do its thing at least. I fucking hate how low the income in this mission is.
Everything ready here.
But the fact that they've been able to do that sort of thing, maybe what we need to do is stagger our thing going up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the first firewall.
Keep it steady.
The first firewall, after it we move on to the second firewall. And we'll just move up sequentially.
Surround them in flames. Right, we are moving. Right,
So, you go here
drag on our way.
and attack like, oh boy.
Maintain a smooth ride. Moving volatiles. Let us get closer. The earth will burn.
So, if I do that...
Keep it steady.
Oh shite, this is what I mean about they're really, really strong against armor. Because they just fucking wiped that with no effort whatsoever.
Moving volatiles.
That's a problem to me.
Temperature stable. Maintain a
Okay, good, right.
unleash the firestorm.
unit
Oh shite. I was an idiot there. Or maybe, you know what? No. Gatling tank. We're gonna do another Gatling tank. We only lost it because of a car. Also, that's just wild, the amount of humans that are just running directly at a Gatling cannon.
I have many bullets to spare. Gatling tank ready for
And I like the fact as well that they call it a Gatling gun in this, as opposed to a chain gun, because it's not a chain gun.
Here we go.
It is not. Not every rotary mechanism firing weapon is a chain gun. Oh, great. You got a fucking car. I was literally just saying, I don't think yous are going to be sending that many of them. Why must you embarrass me like this?
unit lost.
How the fuck am I meant to take that out on hard difficulty? How is it meant to happen? It's got to be Horde mentality, right? I have to save up enough to have an actual Horde that I just send.
A train has just dropped.
But maybe, in fact, it's not going to be. I feel like we have cocked up this mission a little bit, so we're gonna restart it. We're gonna see.
News, General. The GLA has had the audacity to
Can we do
one of
it?
the People's Railroad lines to move its troops. It is gathering a
Because
large force
maybe
to
what we
the
need
capital of Aldistan.
is
Only your
multiple
decisive
flame
action
tanks
can
all at
ambush
once,
GLA's latest offensive.
and we just didn't have that at the start. We needed more than we had access to. Can I? Nope. Can't skip the thing. So it's an Aldistan sub-capital. I don't know if Aldistan is actually a country.
The GLA are bringing troops into the area by train.
Or is it like, because Stan is one of those things you see quite often, like Urzikstan, for example. I don't know if Tajikistan was a place as well. But, you know, I've seen it in video games. Hopefully, if we do it right this time, we won't actually have to worry about... I've just got cracky knuckles. Hopefully if we do it right, we won't have to worry about that much. Get you to the bridge. I've got you. We will get you to the bridge. You three, we're going to make hackers right off the bat. You three are going to do this.
I have located 2 GLA supply depots.
You are going over to here. You are going to here, I believe. Wherever it was that there was an actual thing of supplies that a civilian ran over. And the civilian collected the supplies for themselves. And we lost them. Right, please civilians don't run over the thing. Okay, good. We got it this time. That's our money. So can we... Yeah. You know what? 6 flame tanks? Absolutely 6 flame tanks, I'm doing that. That's going to be our thing that we do. Because 6 flame tanks is enough, right? It's got to be enough for us to be able to destroy that stinger site and then build up a nice little firewall where we can take out the enemy, like, arena. Football stadium, sorry. Not an arena. So.
Adjusting gas valves. It's very hot in here. Dragon tank. Maintain a smooth ride.
Let's head on up.
Maintain a smooth ride.
And we're going to set you as our control group 1 as well. That's who you are to me. You're control group 1. And you're going attack move up there. The main thing I want is the flamethrowers have to take out that stinger site.
General, a train has just dropped off more GLA troops.
Just dropped off GLA troops. Okay, so
Angry
they'll
minds
pour
are
out of there.
Soccer Stadium. Prepare your defenses. They're headed right for us.
No, don't you feckin'... Right. 1, attack move. Go, lads, do your thing. It's not working. It's not working. Yep, it didn't work. We lost.
Sir, more GLA forces
Fuck.
have arrived by train.
That's going to be rebuilt by the time we get the money because you fuckers stopped hacking as well. Oh, and there's our guy doing that.
The Middle Kingdom. China is under attack.
You know what I think is the thing? I think the thing is that it's very late and my brain is just not processing it how it should be. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to just rage quit. It's not quite a rage quit, but I am quite tired. I have other things on this evening. Got back into the house late, so we're just going to see who is live. Who is live? Ooh, Kai is live. Let's go and do a wee raid if you're watching on Twitch. So, raid Kai, because he is playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I, on the other hand, if you're in the office, will catch you in the office tomorrow. If you're not in the office, I will hopefully see us on Friday for Space Marine 2. So, meantime, take care of yourselves. If I don't see you on Friday, I'll see you on Monday for Morrowind, or I'll see you on Wednesday for more CNC Generals. In the meantime, take care of yourselves.